Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Kodak Black and Adin Ross. So it seems like Kodak Black and Adin Ross they got into a little tit for tat, a little back and forth on social media. And the cause of this is, man, it's kind of petty, man, to be real. It seems like Adin Ross was doing what he does, man. Now, for those of you who don't know, Adin Ross is a streamer on Twitch and YouTube and everywhere, man. This dude is everywhere. And he's got followers like you wouldn't believe. I think he's like the biggest Twitch streamer right now. I think his streams get something like 90,000 people per live stream. That is crazy, man. Like, that is wild, man. So he's widely popular, man. He's had famous people all over his show. A lot of rappers pop in there. You've seen Soulja Boy. You've seen Lil Uzi Vert. You've seen everybody, man. And dude is really got a lock on this streaming game, to be real. He's the streamer that other streamers aspire to be. Well, he ranks rappers, and he's into the hip-hop culture. He is tuned into hip-hop. I'm talking about that is the main backdrop to everything that he does. Even with the pranks and stuff like that, it's hip-hop based, it's hip-hop influence. It's a lot going on there as far as hip-hop culture. So he was ranking his favorite rappers, or he was using the chat or his chat stream to compile a list of who's the greats, who's the goats, who's good, who's very good, who's mediocre, and so on and so forth, man. And he was using, that stackable, you can put the pictures up and, just create your own list. I don't know what it's called, but y'all know what it is. And he had Kodak Black on there, but he didn't rank him as a GOAT, and people went wild with it. Now, before we get to the specifics of how this spawned into a beef, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And, man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, man, let's talk about this Kodak Black, Adin Ross situation. And let's actually look at the video that started all this drama, because not only has Kodak Black replied to this situation, his DJ recently replied. And man, it sounded like he was talking that tough talk. Now let's see what Adin Ross said that set everybody off.
Kodak's had hits, bro. He's had hits. But as of right now, he's either very talented or good. But because I'm not gonna lie, chat. When was the last time you stop saying L Kid Cudi? When was the last time you guys? What was the last time you guys listened to some Kodak? He's not GOAT level. I would say he's very talented. I'm going to put him right here. Kodak's had hits, bro. He's had hits. But as of right now, he's either very talented or good. But because I'm not going to lie, chat. When was the last time you stop saying L Kid Cudi? When was the last time you guys? What was the last time you guys listened to some Kodak? He's not GOAT level. I would say he's very talented. I'm going to put him right here.
Okay, now as you heard right there, Adin Ross was pretty much just compiling a list of his favorite rappers. And this is where I'm going to have to kind of side with Adin Ross. Don't get at me. Don't get mad at me, man. It's just the fact that everybody has the right to rank rappers however they want to rank them. Because it's a personal list, man. It's a list where he's interacting with the fans and he's asking them their opinions. But at the end of the day, it's him clicking the buttons and saying he's going to place this person here, he's going to place that person there. Now, if you would have dissed Kodak Black, it would have been something different. But it didn't seem like a diss to me, man. It seemed like he was just saying that on his personal list, he does not rank Kodak Black as a GOAT. And he has every right to do that, man. Let's be for real here. When you make your list, my list looks crazy. When I do my list of MCs, and my favorite MCs or whatnot, it looks crazy, man. It is all over the place. I'm talking about East Coast, West Coast, South, everything. It's just a big... like one day I'm gonna post my list, I swear, man. But for Adin Ross to be getting flack because of that, it's kind of tough, man. But he has such a big platform that, people take what he says and runs with it, man, because the platform's so huge. Like, it goes far. Like, if he says something, it's gonna sound like a diss. And we've seen this in the past when Adin Ross got into it with Foolio. Remember, him and Foolio were having back and forth or whatnot. And then they all ironed it out. And hopefully the same thing happens with Kodak. But Kodak's team, they taking this really tough, man. So Kodak replied and he said this. Now, Kodak said this. He said, I ain't even going to do nothing to this jit. Now, for those of you who don't know, jit is a Florida term for just a young dude, right? He continued by saying, I'm just going to keep grinding, shining, getting money, and making these boss moves. success is the best revenge. Demon emoji, strong arm emoji, money bag emoji. And that's a perfect response, man, because there ain't even no reason to take it to any other type of level with dude, because it's obviously him just making his own list. That's all that comes down to, man. But Adin Ross was getting a lot of flack on social media. So he made his own reply to what Kodak said. And he said this: never dissed you. Put you in very talented category, all love. So basically calling an end to the beef, an end to the drama or whatnot. And it seems like Adin Ross didn't have any malintentions. He didn't want to start any type of drama. But like I said, his platform's so big that if he says anything about anybody that could be perceived as a diss, it's going to go far and it's going to be far-reaching, man. So, it is what it is. Now, I can understand that Yak's fans, they want to defend Yak because sometimes he does get overlooked for all the accomplishments that he's made in rap. And I'm a fan, so I'm right with you. Don't get me wrong. And Kodak has done some big things for a dude who tries to kind of stay low-key because of all the drama he's been into legally or otherwise, right? And he's really done amazing in this rap game. Like, really did real big. You know what I mean? Well, not only were his fans upset about this, so was his DJ. So his DJ by the name of DJ Showtime, and I guess he's repping, from Kodak's camp. He came out and said this. He basically put out a video trying to tell everybody to stop sending him that video. He don't care about Adin Ross and all that, but let's listen to his words exactly.
Hey, y'all stop sending me that fucking video about Adin Ross. Who the fuck is Adin Ross? Like, I don't give a fuck what no Adin Ross said or what the fuck Adin Ross doing. This all Adin Ross need to know. When we link up, and it will be a link up, ain't gonna be no smiles in the room. Ain't gonna be trying to hear that, oh, my bad. Ain't gonna be trying to hear that, oh, I was just playing. Ain't gonna be trying to hear that. Really gonna be catching felonies about Yak. Signed up, ready to catch felonies about Kodak. Slick dissing, playing around, however it may be. Getting that chin tapped. Stop playing. Like y'all don't know. And Adin Ross from Boca, so he know what time it is. He know what time to be on.
Okay, so you heard what DJ Showtime said there, and man, that escalated quickly, didn't it? I mean, it seemed like an innocent live stream where he was just ranking rappers, and now the way that DJ Showtime talking, man, when they link up the next time, man, Adin Ross got to be watching his six, man. So I don't know, man. It seems like they might be taking it a little too far, to be honest, because let's be real. Everybody has the right to rank rappers or rank entertainers or whatnot, however they feel. It's their list personally, whatever they feel like, even though he's interacting with the fans, which makes it seem like a public thing and that he's dissing publicly. I don't think that was his intent, man. I mean, and that's just me judging by what he was doing. And he was really asking good questions, like, when's the last time y'all bumped something from Yak? And, it seemed like he was legitimately trying to create a list, not trying to start a beef. But based on DJ Showtime's reaction, man, if I was Adin Ross, I'd just, man, make sure to clear the air, or, man, maybe he can even kill this with a phone call or something like that. Not saying that he's backing down or tapping out, but, it's really not that serious, to be real. But what do you guys think? Do you think when you go on a public platform and you start to put a list together of your best favorite rappers and things like that, that it's now public information and the rapper has every right to take that as dissing? I mean, we've seen it a lot in the past with other rappers and other podcasts and things like that. Or is you building your list of your favorite entertainers, ranking them how you see fit, your prerogative? Something that you want to do, man, and nobody should be able to tell you that your decision was bad or catch any feelings, because at the end of the day, it's a personal choice. Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.